Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Funny Bone stumbled across this story this morning, and I was intrigued by it. I thought I would share it with y'all. Something that I was hearing, but seems like it's gaining some steam right now with Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz. Alicia Keys is telling Swizz Beatz she leaving home, she getting the hell out of here. So Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys, they've seen better days. But y'all take a listen and y'all see what Funny Bone's talking about. Take a listen.
This whole situation is straight up explosive because Alicia Keys is not playing around no more. If anybody thought she was just gonna sit pretty while her husband Swizz Beatz acted wild in the streets, think again.
Like, people are forgetting when she moved into Switzerland's house to work on the music with him, he was still married to his wife, living in that same house. And then she moved in while she was cool with the wife. It's plotting to steal her husband to cover up the fact. And then she moved in while she was cool with the wife. It's plotting to steal her husband to cover up the fact he just got caught beating that girlfriend of hers up down there in Aruba somewhere or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, she used to run down to the islands, take little bitches down there. And then when shit ain't go right, she smack them up. She's a real, just like Swizz is a real Diddy do-wah-bah.
Word on the curb.
Wow. Did y'all hear that? Miss J. Wright said that it's been going on. There are so many words. But all I'm going to say, people, you lose them how you get them. You moved into that man's house with his wife. The wife got gone and you stayed in the house. Then you married him. Did you think that he was going to be loyal to you? He wasn't loyal to his first wife with you. So how in the world do you think he's going to be loyal to you if he was sneaking around with you? That's when y'all think that y'all are better than other women. You're not. Any woman can please any man. All that psychological. It's crazy. So it don't surprise me, people. I've seen this 1,000 times. Don't surprise me. But it figures. Take a listen.
Alicia just pulled the plug on their marriage, and it's because Swizz couldn't keep it together. Now here's the real jaw dropper. This ain't just some messy little fling. According to what's flying all over social media, Swizz allegedly got his side chick pregnant. Yeah, you heard that right. And insiders are spilling that Alicia is done. They say she snatched that ring off, papers are in motion, and she's got a whole new empire state of mind. That good girl energy, gone. She's walking away from the drama and the betrayal like a boss. But hold up, it gets messier.
Those that don't know, Swizz Beatz, former big-time producer, married to Alicia Keys, has recently been accused of having an affair with Lala. Now, who knows? The key word here is accused, and he did the right thing. He jumped right in front of it, got on Instagram like, hell no, ain't nothing going on with me and Lala. Lala did the right thing too. Kept her mouth shut, didn't say a word. But if this is truth on any level, 3 things can be put together from here that are teachable moments for y'all.
Yeah. Yep.
Hear me out when I say these 3 things. Number 1 is karma is undefeated.
That's true.
Number 2, a person who has nothing to lose will help you lose everything.
I'm just like Pinky. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say that one more again.
3 things can be
I want to hear that again.
That are teachable moments for y'all. Hear me out when I say these 3 things. Number 1 is karma is undefeated. Number 2, a person who has nothing to lose will help you lose everything.
Say it again, boy. Say it again. Say it again. I've seen it 1,000 times. I was seeing that when I was a teenager. Seen it 1,000 times. A person that has nothing to lose will make you lose everything you have. Because you're thinking with the wrong head. That's all it is. You thinking with other forces that's not connected to your brain. So the thing is, people, control your nature. Control it. This is ridiculous, people. But women and men, you think that your loving is the best it is? It's not. There's other people better than you. You ain't the best in the world. So get that out your head. You need men and women be lying in the street. They don't care about what you got at home. Not really. They know you got what you got at home. You think they don't know that? They know it. But they let you fall in that trap anyway. Anyway. But it never works out in the end. Never works out. That woman is going to find out, or that man, they're going to find out what you've done. And it's going to be messy. So people, it's just, Alicia Keys know what she had. She knew that. He was sneaking around with her. So she knew what she had. But she thought that he was going to stop because she was Alicia Keys. A streetwalker gonna be a streetwalker. No matter who they're married to. A streetwalker is gonna be a streetwalker. Because they love the streets. You can't change it. I don't care how good you think you are. You can't change a streetwalker. Let them walk the street. Leave them where they at. That's what Alicia wishing right now she would have done. But this young man is right. Somebody that has nothing to lose make you lose everything you got. For a few minutes of pleasure. Because that's all it boils down to.
And number 3, hurt people hurt people.
This doesn't sound like some random one-time mistake.
Hurt people.
Nah, it's looking like Swizz was creeping with this same chick for a minute. Maybe even while smiling in Alicia's face.
Oh, he was.
That's what really has fans heated.
Yeah.
Because if this other woman is actually pregnant, that could have been the final blow in a marriage that's been crumbling behind closed doors.
Let me explain. Number 1, to deal with karma, it has been stated for a long time in many circles that Alicia Keys stole him, Swizz Beatz, from his first wife.
Yep.
So this would be karma on its face coming back to get you.
Yeah.
And see, sometimes karma can be very slow. It can be like horse and buggy. It can take years and years for some dirt you done to come back to you.
Yeah.
But karma can also be like Amazon Prime. It can come to you 24 hours later.
Yep.
But my point is, if she did do that and their marriage started from her taking him from his first wife, this would just be karma. This would be you reaping what you sow.
Yep.
Folks are already saying Alicia had been holding it down for too long, and now she's finally had enough. Ain't no more loyal wife energy. She's turning the page and starting fresh, while Swizz is out here drowning in his own drama. Now everybody's asking the same thing. How could he do her like this? How long has Alicia known what's really been going on behind her back? And just how deep does this betrayal actually go? Because let me tell you, this ain't no minor scandal.
Nope.
This is a full-blown mess, and it's getting hotter by the second. From what's being leaked all over socials, Alicia Keys has officially snapped. Sis hit her breaking point, and insiders close to the camp say she is not leaving quietly. Nah, she's moving like a queen in a chess game. Calculated, cold, and ready for the checkmate.
Wow.
Number 2, a person who has nothing to lose will help you lose everything. Meaning that if it's a woman that wants to have an affair with you, if she's got nothing going on as far as relationships and she's just doing her thing, hey, she got nothing to lose, but she can help you. Or if it's a man messing around with another man's wife, they can help you lose everything you got.
Word is, Alicia already hired one of the most ruthless celebrity divorce lawyers in the game. She's lawyering up and preparing to make Swizz Beatz wish he never crossed that line.
Uh-oh.
But let's get into the why. This ain't just some low-level cheating scandal. Swizz allegedly got caught up with the same woman he's been sneak linking with for who knows how long. And the twist? That same woman is now reportedly pregnant? Yeah, pregnant. That's what has everybody shook.
Stupid.
So now Alicia's staring at a future where her husband's side chick is having a baby. And she's supposed to play stepmom to that. Absolutely not. Alicia ain't about to sit around and raise the product of his betrayal. She thought she could deal with it quietly, but the streets were watching. And baby, the streets don't miss nothing.
Yep.
Now it's turning into a full-blown public divorce saga, and Swizz might have just fumbled the whole bag and the queen. Alicia was recently spotted out in public, but the vibe was way off. This wasn't your usual celeb sighting. Sis was practically ducking and dodging, trying to hide her face like she did not want to be seen.
Number 3, hurt people hurt people. Let me explain that one. Usually when a person does something along the lines of home wrecking, usually they done been hurt in their relationship or somebody destroyed their marriage. So this stuff usually goes in patterns. Same thing like child abusers or massacre killers and stuff like that. Usually there's something in their past that has contributed to the kind of behavior and nature that they have now.
True.
That right there had people raising eyebrows. But then, boom, the real tea dropped. Turns out Alicia wasn't just out running errands or grabbing coffee. Nah, insiders came through and spilled that she had just walked out of her divorce attorney's office. And now fans are convinced she was moving in silence, trying to keep everything low-key so Swizz wouldn't catch on. Allegedly, Alicia's cooking up a real savage move. She's planning to serve him the divorce papers out of nowhere and hit him where it hurts. No warnings, no heads up, just straight up, you got served vibes.
Wow.
And honestly, Swizz is about to find out the hard way that Alicia is not the one to play with. For years now, their marriage has been buzzing with rumors. Whispers in the background about Swizz creeping, side chicks coming out the shadows, and messy little stories always bubbling under the surface. But every time, Swizz would clap back, shut it down real quick, and play the loyal husband role. But clearly, those days are over. Alicia's not holding back anymore. And if this is how she's moving, he better brace himself, because it's about to get real ugly. Swizz used to swear up and down he was loyal. Like loyal to Alicia, and only Alicia. He always had a slick way of flipping the script and walking away looking squeaky clean, even when the rumors started swirling. But baby, this time, it's not just messy gossip or some random woman talking reckless online. This time, there's allegedly a whole baby on the way. And you can't gaslight your way out of that. Ain't no smooth talking your way past a pregnancy test. And now that Alicia's reportedly lawyering up and moving in silence behind the scenes, oh, it's looking real bad for Swizz. This man might have seriously fumbled the one woman who held him down through all the noise, all the drama, all the mess. And what's even crazier? This whole thing ain't new. Blind Item's been warning us for years. One from way back in 2021 spilled everything without saying names. It said, don't believe the hype. That a certain end of the alphabet-loving producer, rapper, was a serial cheater who kept it low-key. He only went public once, and that's the one he had to marry. Now pause right there. A producer known for playing with the end of the alphabet? Been through a public scandal once and had to wife the woman to fix it? Yeah, that sounds exactly like Swizzy and Alicia. The street's been dropping clues, and now the puzzle is finally snapping into place. Now the math is finally mathing. And fans are realizing the signs were there the whole time. Another Blind Item spilled even more tea, talking about a former A+ list singer who's now an A- and has been caught up with a brand new TV gig. Meanwhile, her man was out here loving all that new free time, using it to cheat with his little protege, who he swears is going to be the next big thing.
Wow.
Sound familiar? Because it should. Alicia was doing the voice at the time, all eyes on her, handling business on screen while Swizz was out here mentoring new artists. And suddenly, this Blind Item ain't sounding so blind no more. Fans put 2 and 2 together, and it's pointing straight at them. So now everybody's wondering.
Wow.
Is Alicia finally done? Is she ready to pack up, cut ties, and step into a whole new era with that Empire State of Mind energy? But here's the plot twist, y'all. Not everybody's feeling sorry for her. As messy as this whole situation is, the internet never forgets. And folks are quick to remind people that this is exactly how Alicia and Swizz got together in the first place. Let's be real for just a second. When Alicia first started messing with Swizz, he was still married. That drama had the internet in a chokehold. People dragged Alicia for being the other woman and said karma was already on her heels back then. So now that it's flipping on her, the timeline is spicy and some folks are calling it a full circle mess. Y'all remember when Nene Leakes dropped that iconic line, "Close your legs to married men." Well now, more than a decade later, fans are saying Alicia Keys is getting hit with that full circle karma.
Wow.
They're calling it straight up poetic justice.
Wow.
You lose them how you get them, is what the streets are screaming right now. and they ain't holding back. See, Swizz was still legally married to singer Mashonda when he and Alicia first started doing their thing. And trust, Mashonda didn't just let that slide. She dragged Alicia across the internet. The whole firestorm blew up after Alicia posted a cryptic little tweet that said, "Is it better to go for the choice that is smart or the choice that has the spark?" Oh, baby. That was all Mashonda needed. She clapped back hard with a full-blown open letter and aired out everything. She called Alicia out for trying to turn her messy affair into some fairy tale love story, when really it was straight up betrayal. And fans were shook. That moment flipped public opinion on Alicia, because Mashonda wasn't playing polite. She spilled it all. She claimed she even went to Alicia woman to woman, letting her know the truth. "We are still married. We still live together. I just had our child." And how did Alicia respond? According to Mashonda, she didn't. Not a single reply, just silence. While she kept parading around like it was all love and destiny, Mashonda's exact words in that now infamous letter still haunt the timeline. "I made it very clear that contrary to what she might be hearing, I'm still married to my husband, living with him, and just had a child. It's been 2 years, and I still have not received a response. What I do receive is constant displays of selfishness and disregard to me and my son." Mashonda really poured her heart out in that letter, saying, "I believed her until I found out she was possibly sleeping with my husband." She said the affair was denied for the longest. Both Swizz and Alicia played it cool. But months later, the truth came out. They finally admitted what was really going down behind the scenes. Mashonda even revealed that she went to Alicia directly, asked her woman to back off, to let her fix her marriage. But Alicia didn't care. Mashonda wrote, "If I was your woman and you were my man, like Alicia was out here singing love songs while breaking up a whole family."
Yep.
She said, "You know the role you played and how you contributed to the end of my marriage. You know I asked you to step back and let me handle my family problems. Problems that you helped create." And that letter, it never left the internet's memory.
It didn't.
Now that Alicia is allegedly going through the same kind of betrayal she once brushed off, people are calling it straight up karma. And if you let Mashonda tell it, Alicia wasn't just having a quiet little affair. She was the one pushing Swizz to leave his marriage altogether.
Wow.
When Swizz finally filed for divorce, the situation exploded. But it didn't stop there. The streets say Alicia even pushed him to fight for full custody of his and Mashonda's son, Kasim Jr. That right there, that's what turned the mess into an all-out war. The tension between Alicia and Mashonda got ugly, fast. And that fallout dragged on for years. Fans ain't forgotten. They've been keeping receipts. And now that history might be repeating itself, people are calling this karma in real time. Eventually, Mashonda made the choice to put her son first and called for a truce between herself, Swizz, and Alicia. They agreed.
People, listen, like, I was not aware of the whole situation until now. But, you know, you hear rumors here and there about Alicia Keys. I knew the story about she took him from his wife. I knew that. But I didn't know what stink and what magnitude she played a role behind the scenes till now. So, Alicia, y'all noticed that her music and stuff have tapered off for years? Yeah. A lot of fans been knowing about this. Not all of us did, but a lot of fans knew about it. Wasn't happy about it. So numbers declined. And Swizz Beatz, his new proteges that he supposed to be mentoring, that he's actually sleeping with, and done got one of them pregnant like a fool, is coming back to haunt his dumb ass. So, like I said earlier, when you find a streetwalker and you know they ain't gonna leave the streets, especially if they got you while they was in the streets, like Swizz did, he ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna change because he roped you in, then had to marry you because the rumors became true. Now look, you thought you were gonna stop him? You don't stop streetwalkers. You don't even slow them down. You think you can. You think you can stop them. But they'll find a way. Ask Swizz Beatz. They'll find a way. But if this is true, people, what do y'all think about this story? Did y'all know more about it before now, or y'all just not hearing about it to the full extent like me? If y'all knew about this story with Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz and y'all believe that it's happening just like you just heard, put a 1 down there. If you think it's just rumors and Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys are fine, and it's just internet talk, put a 2 down there. But my thoughts is with number 1. Because I know how Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz got together. I knew that already. Now it's coming full circle. Karma is undefeated, like you heard. Karma is undefeated. You just have to wait. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow, but it's undefeated. So people, I saw this, wanted to share it with y'all, wanted to see what y'all thought about this Swizz Beatz and Alicia Keys debacle. Let me know what y'all think about this. Give me a response. Let me know. Y'all hit the thumbs up if y'all like the video. Hit the thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, subscribe so you won't miss anything that Funny Bone puts out. So y'all have a great morning. Funny Bone love y'all. Peace.